Welcome to a J Meister. This is in the day off, and today we're in the day, or we're in the life of a seamstress named Esther, and we're trying to, or I'm trying to experience what she goes through every day in her work. And as you can see, I'm carrying her sewing machine. I'm here with Esther, and I'll let her talk about herself. I'd rather her introduce herself than me. So yeah, let her talk about herself.
I'm Esther. I'm in Pore. I'm from Upper East, Central Region, Botswana, Central Botswana. And I was born in Wale Wale, Northern Region, Northeast Region. I grew up there. I schooled there then. A family life is not easy with us. I have to travel all the way to Accra to look for money because my younger brother too was going to school. All the time my father cannot pay two of us to go to SS. I have to. My brother went the following year, which is 2015, also rode my BEC. Then I decided to come to Accra and said I will learn his interest to support myself and my fathers and my brothers and sisters, which I came to Accra 2015. Even though life wasn't easy, I roamed Magina to sell pure water, which I will not even able to sell 2 sachets a day. Then I have to eat gari and sleep the following day. I have to do like that and get up money. And I went back to Wale Wale and bought the machine. Then I started learning the work in Wale Wale. So after I completed, I came back to Accra again to look for money to establish my shop so that I could get money to get fridge that will help my sisters to do some business with me and we can grow up as a family.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, what she was saying is that, and I really respect her for her resilience because she came to Accra and was selling what they call pure water in Ghana is sachet of water and in this little plastic bags, and so maybe it could be in a pack of 30 or something like that. And so she came to Accra to sell those, and when she earned a little bit of money from that, she was able to buy the machine, this machine, and go back to her hometown and actually learn the trade or the skill of sewing, of becoming a seamstress. And so once she earned, or once she was able to learn how to sew, she came back to Accra. And so now this is what she's doing. And so this shows progression because she came selling something that, maybe it might not require training for it, selling water in a plastic bag, and then buying a machine to actually go and learn the trade, and then come back to Accra and learn, and come back to Accra and earn money through the trade that she's earned. So she's someone that that's a lot of respect in that. I always say that whatever you find yourself, you always try to improve upon it, and she's doing that, and so she's moving forward. And so I'm finding out more about her, and I'm trying to experience exactly what she goes through every day, and what is the work like. And so far I can tell you, I mean, I lift weights and things like that, and my neck is about to snap. And so to have this for hours is not easy. It takes it takes a lot of heart, a lot of heart to get up every day to actually have this on your head and to earn something. So I'll ask more in terms of what is it? what is it like getting up every day in the morning? What is it? How do you feel when you get up in the morning to do this?
Oh, when I get up in the morning, I always do my prayers.
Okay.
Pray to God that thanking God for this successful day. Because it's a successful day because if you able to wake up
Uh-huh.
and you can sit, you open your eyes, you can see. You have to thank God. There are others being in the hospital that they can't wake up themselves.
Okay.
They can't sit on themselves. They can't eat on themselves.
Okay.
So it's a great thing that the day has break. You are able to wake up with healthy and the empty stomach. God will see you through.
Okay.
And thank God for that. You come out. You are able, giving you strength to continue this work again. And you give the rest to God.
Okay. That's I really respect that having the faith to get up every day to do something because it's sure we make a living in terms of the money that we make, but it goes this is beyond making money. So that's great to hear that you get up every day to we've been in a hot sun for some time, and even now it's cool. But I can only imagine, what is it? Getting up in the morning to put this on your head, and it gets really humid here, and so to have that kind of looking forward to actually look forward to the day. That's I respect that because what is it? It's not it's definitely not an easy job, and she's doing she has a great outlook on life. That's what I would say. Also, so I see the progression of you from pure water to buying a machine to becoming a seamstress and coming. So it's better economically. You've improved from the pure water. You're in a much better situation. What is next for you in terms of what's the next thing for Esther? Because from the pure water to here, and so you're moving forward. What is the next goal for you from doing this?
The next that I'm looking for something better. I'm looking for to gain experience, more knowledge, more skills on the seamstress that I could get. Not only that, acquiring the skills and those experience, I'm also looking out to my younger sisters and brothers. They are in school growing up. I have to look at them. I can't turn my back on my parents too. That's why I'm carrying this thing around.
Okay.
So that I can end up of giving them, sending them money. They need food to buy.
Okay.
This time, everything is expensive.
Okay. Okay.
And not only that, if I get something like what I'm here for is to gauge the money to build the shop there. And I could get something like fridge business that I could buy something like a provision store that I could give it to my mother to also climb up something doing. Like hand to hand, we help together. Two hands are better than one.
Okay. I definitely like the ending. Two hands are better than one, right? Yeah. So it's good to come together as a community and do things. And so, to be clear, you're saying now what you're doing, it helps, you're helping the family. In Ghana, other than their siblings, their cousins, there are other people, that, not just the nuclear family that she's responsible for, because she came from northern Ghana, and most of the people come to Accra for better economic opportunities. And she's just like so many people, whether it's people going from one country to another. She's just one, just like many people coming from a certain part of the country to another, because there are better economic opportunities in Accra. And so that's what she's been able to do. And I think what is it? The fact that she's able to she's looking out, not just looking out for herself and her family, she's also looking out at a much bigger platform where she wants to be able to learn, become a much more skillful seamstress, so she can, as you said, open her shop, and so she can have other people learn under her. And she said this off camera, but she said that she's interested in giving a lot of the younger girls coming from the northern part of Ghana to Accra better opportunities back in the northern Ghana, though, so they don't have to come to Accra. If she can open a place where they can also learn about seamstress, how to sew, and how to maybe get into fashion and other things that is associated with clothing and doing tailor, seamstress type of things. And so I like her. She's improving herself, but she's not only improving herself, she's improving her family, and she's also looking at the wider community, wider community, including also especially females coming from northern Ghana. She's also looking at this. So I like her perspective. I like how she looks at life, and I like the fact that she's hardworking and that she's constantly improving herself, and so she has bigger things that she's looking forward to that is going to impact more people, not just herself, or not just her family, but the wider society. This thing is really heavy. I mean, I think my whole neck, I just dislocated my neck. It's very heavy, so I can only imagine her walking around, walking around for hours with this. This is really, it's very heavy. I can only imagine how long you can actually go through with this to feel, yeah. You definitely need a lot of massage after this. That's a fact. This thing is very heavy. How many hours do you carry it per day?
From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Wow. So that's at least 9 hours. Okay. 9 hours. Okay. And then do you give yourself a break?
If I carry it to a place that I'm sewing, then I'm so finished, I feel like I'm tired. I guess some minutes to rest there, then I continue.
Okay. So usually you have a little break here and there, maybe 15 minutes, and then you relax, maybe 30. Okay. Normally, you have the what is it? She has this scissors that she will make a sound to get customers, because she walks, as you can see around here, is mostly residential area, and in order to get people's attention, she will have to make a sound. And so some people might recognize that, oh, that's the lady, the seamstress lady. And so then that's one way that she market her work, is through the scissors, being able to make a sound, so people can notice what she's doing. But she goes around from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day carrying this thing, and this thing is very heavy. And it's not. Yeah, it's very heavy. So this thing is very heavy, and you can't definitely do this for a very long time because it's for on your body is very tasking. And so I'll ask you what would be the how much money are you looking to maybe raise that you will go into another business or you would do something else with this seamstress or with walking around thing? Okay.
Ah, um, the money that I can save, getting back to North, the money, if I said 9,000,
Okay.
and 9,000 do something
Okay.
that I really want to get back to North.
Okay. So at least
At least.
at least okay 9,000. Let's say at least 10,000.
Yeah.
Okay, at least 10,000. 10,000 Ghana cities to actually go back to her hometown. Yeah. Okay. So 10,000. Okay. So 10,000 Ghana cities to maybe go back to her hometown to set up her own shop. I'm done for the day, and I've definitely experienced what it's like to live in the shoes of a seamstress or a traveling seamstress in Ghana. It's definitely an interesting job to have. It's not, you need to be physically in shape, and you probably need to lift some weights on your neck to handle all this stuff. And so I don't know how she does it because I think I have a much bigger neck than she has, but she still handles it and stuff. And so it's not easy. Whoever's watching this, if you have anything in terms of marketing, into anything, any resources that you think it can help her, it doesn't have to be money. It could be anything, whatever you think of that can help her. Just put it in the comment section. What is it? I'll have her information if she feels comfortable for me to leave her information. I would leave it. If not, I'll keep it. And if somebody gets in contact with me, and I'll reach out to her. And if she wants to talk to the person, I'll pass on the information. So we out.